like it if you at fucking $5 million.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody?
My man, 50 grand.
Welcome. And I'm
What's
happy to
up,
see my man.
homeboys? What's up,
my man,
homeboys?
Birthday boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Come. Well, it's already in, but tomorrow is the official day.
Yeah.
Official.
What's up, guys?
Chilling, man.
Chilling.
You know, what's funny is I was just looking earlier at my Snap, right? And I had the video from last year from when we were paying the Hooters waitress with the single joints.
Yeah.
Playing the what?
When we paid the Hooters waitress.
Oh, okay.
All singles.
Yeah, exactly.
She was
wonder how the hell that happened.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to Big Kenny, right?
Yo, man. I told y'all I would give y'all a peek into the. I'm out here on my man balcony. This dude lives on the ocean. I don't know if you've been checking my Facebook, man. This dude lives on the damn ocean, man. I'm so jealous. I can hear the damn waves right now in the background.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's a great thing.
Yeah, man. I tied one on last. He brung it out of me though. He kept talking junk, wanting to take shots, and I finally said, "All right, you mother freaker, you think you can go? Let's go." Well, needless to say, a fifth of Terramano in about an hour was gone. Damn. I'm talking about power shooting. That joke, he got sober about 4:00 today. He was like, "Bruh." He's like,
on vacation.
He was like, "Bro, what the?" I said, "Bro, you turned that on." I said, "I don't drink like this no more, but since you want to talk shit, let's get it.
Let's get it in. Let's do it." Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But it's been great, man. It's awesome over here in Puerto Rico. For the fans that don't know, I am in Puerto Rico right now. The people are great, man. I mean, you know, and he lives on it's called Rincon, Puerto Rico. So yeah. Yeah, whatever. Shit. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, but everybody's been great, man. Of course, they being a big neighbor, they automatically, when I'm walking, everybody, like he said, they either think you're a damn athlete, because the island gets visited a lot. He's like, oh, they don't know. Then we had one sports bar, he pulls out his phone and get to show him a wrestling picture. Oh my God. I'm like, this dude here.
This dude, yeah. Oh my God.
Should have been rocking that No Holds Barred sports show.
Yeah, well, that's what I was wearing. We were supposed to go out tonight, but he had a prior engagement, so I'm here at the house. But I thought we was gonna go to the sports bar, and that's what I was gonna wear tonight. When I did, because I planned on doing this from a bar, but he stepped out, and I said, "Yeah, I'm good, man. Go do what you do. I'm just here for a week. You got to be here every day. Go take care of yourself."
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Well, like we still got plenty of days to do stuff. So yeah, I'm good.
Right. Damn, man. Yeah, man. The pictures and videos, man.
The videos are great, man.
Great, man.
Yeah, man. I've been having a blast, man.
Great.
But for those that don't know, this is the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am Low Rider. Right there, that's my man King Mega.
Am your 3-time Hall of Famer, King Mega, and below me,
as always, I'm doing it a little different tonight, but yeah, I am in Puerto Rico, and I am the bounty hunter who started it all, followed up by the Urban Legends with Chili Willie, and God rest the dead, my brother Cole Cash D, and me and Chili Willie finished it off with the American Gangsters, and you can damn sure rest your soul. I am in the place to be.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But other than that, man, just chilling, man. Just chilling, brother. Yeah.
Did you? I'm gonna get to later. Did you happen to see your Commandos?
Listen, man. I don't know what the hell is wrong with us, man. It's ridiculous, man. And if and I just for I probably won't do Kenny's corner tonight because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't did shit. So I'm just popped in the show, to be here for y'all guys for a minute anyway.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna have to get your picks too, bro.
You can jump right.
Yeah. I can do my picks. Yeah.
That's gonna be the tough part.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we look like doo-doo, man. I mean, our defense was supposed to be our strongest part, man. Last 3 games we gave 30 plus points. I mean, we made Chicago look like a whirlwind, bro.
Right.
I was pissed, man. I couldn't even really enjoy the Dallas beat down because the way we got beat down.
That's true.
Yeah, for real.
That's true.
For real.
Damn,
Dude, I can't believe y'all lost like that, man. That shit.
Yeah, man. When I was watching the game, I'm sitting here like, what in the hell is happening? And then so we come out the second half. They was up on Denver, I think, Chicago with 21-0, and Denver came back and won. So I was like, okay. I see we came right and went down and scored. I said, okay, maybe he woke him up in the locker room and I was doing something. So I did. It was Thursday night and I was flying out. So I think I did something. Went to my son. I saw bits and pieces watching and I seen us just start doing. I said we ain't gonna get back. And then I turned it off and got up the next morning and seen we lost 40-20. Because I think we got within 20 to 30 or 10 to 20 to. We got within about 10 points. That's okay. We're striking distance, but I went to bed, and the time I woke up, I seen we didn't score again off of that 20 points. So
it was a wrap.
Dude, that thing was ugly. That was some real ugliness.
It was.
So hey, it is what it is. Your boys look good. They must win, and they won.
Must win. Must win.
And they won, and then that damn low rider boys in first damn place.
Yeah, barely.
At 3 and damn 1. So everybody balling but me.
Yeah, that's a that's a rough one.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm just hoping I keep saying we get this out of our system maybe inside of 5 or 6 games and then find ourselves, but I don't know, man. Our defense just looks horrible, man.
It does, and
it looks bad. I mean, Chicago just ran right at us, just ran the ball. I was just like 6, 7, 8 yards a chunk. I was like, good night. That's crazy.
And fucking Chicago ain't been looking good at all. So
exactly. So I'm just like, shit. I think we got Atlanta next, and they went in there and even though people didn't expect a lot out of Houston been playing decent football, and Atlanta went in there and beat Houston. So shit, I can't even say. I ain't even gonna lie. At the front of the season, I said it's a good chance we could be 2-2. What losing to Buffalo and probably losing to Philly, and that's where we was at. I said, okay, kind of what I seen. Then I seen, okay, we got Chicago. I figured, shit, we the total opposite of what I figured.
Total opposite. Yeah, I thought they would kick that ass too. What's up, Carmelate? What's going on, girl?
How you doing? Thank you for tuning in, as always.
Always hubballer, Kenny.
Yeah, what's up, Latte? My eyes ain't worth shit, so I cannot read. Good night. What the hell? That damn wave looked like it.
That was a wave? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, damn, is that motherfucker ready to come up to the house? But it's a wall right there. It's hitting that wall. That's why it's so loud.
Oh, shit. She said you will always be a baller to her. See you, neighbor. But yeah, I'm tripping. I forgot about the energy drinks. Man, I need it too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, do y'all do your I actually, while y'all getting ready, I can go in there. He don't have damn ice, so I have to take a shot.
Do it.
Do it.
But I'm gonna do it. Y'all get yourself together. Let me go ahead and get a shot.
There we go. I go first. Chauncey. So I got the other flavor of Gorilla Mind. The last time I had the strawberry some shit, which is really good.
I forgot. I wasn't gonna go to Vitamin Shop.
Vitamin Shop. Yeah, this is good. This is Arctic White, so I don't know exactly what it's going to taste like, but some kind of citrus-y stuff, probably. Whatever. We'll taste it. See how she sound. God damn it. Oh yeah. She pops good. She pops good. That's what she smell like. It kind of smells kind of citrusy, grapefruit-y-ish. I kind of thought it'd be like kind of like the White Zero Ultra Monster, but see what it tastes like.
You got to try the Beast version of the White Zero.
I've never seen that.
It's the
Beast, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
the alcohol
one,
joint?
the
Okay, I'll try
5% joint.
Okay.
It's bullshit, but you can get it at like the corner store.
Something.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
They doing the taste test. You know?
Oh, they're doing it now?
Yeah.
They're taking the female medallion.
Doing the time.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yo,
You fuck with it?
this Gorilla Mind, yeah, man. It don't.
What is that?
It kind of
What's the name of it?
Gorilla Mind. Like
Gorilla
the strawberry one I
Mind.
had. Yeah, like the strawberry.
Remember,
one I
you had
a couple
one
weeks
like
ago.
last week or 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Strawberry.
He better put the real shit.
It kind of tastes
Yeah.
like it kind of tastes a tad bit sweeter than the White Zero Ultra Monster.
Okay.
This is good. Highly recommend. I'd give this a 8.5, maybe a 9.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
This
Okay.
is good. Yeah, this is good. I'd fucking co-sign this. This is good.
All right. Shit.
So that's a little bigger and better.
That shit is good.
You already did yours, Chum?
Nah.
Nah, he ain't go yet.
I already poured up some vodka. Some lemonade vodka. That's some lemonade vodka there.
Lemonade vodka.
But I'm gonna drink C4 strawberry starburst, and then
Okay.
obviously that's gonna get poured in my vodka. So I'm not a big strawberry guy. So, and I hate strawberry starburst. I throw them shits away every
Bugging.
time.
That's the
Since I
best
was a
one.
I get that
Best
damn
one.
pink one. I'm like, get that shit out of here. The
Tripping.
only thing
That's the-
pink I
that's the
eat
best
is
one.
what?
What?
It's very good.
Not bad.
It's very
okay.
good.
Okay.
But here we go. And obviously that is not a lot of
No, it ain't.
drink of soda in here.
No,
I
it
mean
ain't.
energy drink.
Energy drink. No, it ain't.
So Kenny,
All right. So I got two things, and it's native to the. It ain't country. What would this considered be? It's because Puerto Rico's not a country, so but I'm drinking. Say it again.
Province.
Province. Native to the province of Puerto Rico. So, and I will show it. So this is what I'm drinking.
Casa
Noble. Casa. You fake Spanish dude. Casa.
Yeah.
Casa.
So yeah, Casa Noble, I think is what it says. It is añejo. So, and I'm also going to taste test.
Oh, Modelo.
That is the beer of this Providence. Every damn where you go, there's a Modelo.
Everybody drinking that? Yeah.
So here goes to Casa Noble. As like I said, I got to do a shot because it ain't my man. He ain't got ice here. So here we go with the shot.
I feel like I'm taking a shot right now with this.
Woo!
Woo.
Oh, whoa.
Casa Noble, little woo. He got a little heat with him. He got a little heat behind him, and then
what is it?
And then so tonight, and then I'm going to chase it with a little call the name again, Chung. Modelo. Chasing it with Modelo, which is
with the O. That's the Mexican one.
Yeah, they don't. You don't see that beer over here.
Nah.
Now the Medalla is to me is a it's kind of like it's there. It's just one of those beers that not special but not nasty. And I would say if it was a wine, it'd be dry. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like that on the end.
Hello, Katya.
Hello.
If it was dry, if it you know, it would be dry. The Casa Noble, it's an añejo. It's a little bite to that one. That's a little. It's not nasty, but that joker there, you could taste when it's going down. That ain't one to play with. It'll probably jump on you. How you doing, Miss Katya?
I'm good. Y'all said my name the other way, didn't you?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
I had y'all just don't understand what your boy tied on. I tied one on heavy last night. I hadn't did it like that in a minute.
Oh man.
Oh,
No,
boy.
sir.
You feeling okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, man, I'm having a great time though. So
That's good.
That's
Like
good. It
I
looks
said,
really pretty over there.
it is beautiful. You been seeing any of my posts and stuff?
Yeah, I saw some of them. I saw
Yeah.
like the ocean and like there's like a pretty blue house.
Yeah. So yeah, well that's funny when you say the pretty blue house. Good night. That's the ocean y'all hearing back there. That's a big ass wave. Anyway, yeah, that was actually a part of town you don't want to go to, Miss Katya.
Really?
Oh, that's
What's the
good.
name of that one? La Perla. Yeah,
Oh.
he was like, my boy was like, go. We could drive down there in the day, but you can't film, and they'll tell you can come, but don't film us. Yeah,
Really?
it's like the hood.
Oh.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so at pretty blue house was from a distance. Look at that from a distance.
They say the police literally will not even.
They say the police don't even go in there,
I've been told that by multiple people.
and he's been told that by multiple people that the police don't even
Damn.
mess around down there.
Oh.
That's that shit.
Damn.
So yeah,
And
Katya, you
So,
got
yeah,
anything
man,
to drink? 'Cause we're doing taste
we
tests
actually
right
going to
now.
go into San Juan tomorrow and stay over in San Juan tomorrow. And I'm going to find me a Roberto Clemente jersey tomorrow.
oh.
I am going to find one. Roberto Clemente jersey.
There
I
we
am
go.
going to
Thank you.
find.
Thank you.
I said Roberto Clemente.
No, you didn't. You said Robote Clemento.
No, whatever. Y'all know what the hell I meant. But I will have it. I will find me a jersey.
Hey, that's gonna be a drop.
I'm staying down there Wednesday, and then I'm staying down there Sunday, because we're gonna leave because the airport is in San Juan, and where he lives out on the island out here is like 2.5 hours away. So we're gonna stay over there Sunday night. So don't take a chance to miss the damn plane Monday morning.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Fuck it,
Yeah.
man. Missed the plane. Extra days.
That's
But yeah, man.
So, Katya,
Other
what you
than
got?
So I have the Olipop strawberry vanilla.
I had one this week. I just don't. Or two.
I've had that.
What
I've had that.
I think I had a fruit punch one.
I like it. I would say it's 8.
Okay.
That
Okay.
8.
That's,
Okay.
I'm not a big vanilla
I
like.
think I had. I
carbonated
think it was
person.
fruit punch I had the other day.
Did you like it?
And, yeah, it was actually really good.
Yeah.
Really
Olipop?
good.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, y'all can roll right into the stuff, man, because I ain't gonna do a corner tonight.
All right.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
throw into some football and
Or what about Katya? You got any NHL talk
hockey.
since
Today
I
is the
know it
first day of
started.
NHL.
I was going to see. I don't know if it was today or next Tuesday.
Yeah, because I don't know if
check.
you saw the advertisements from last night's Monday Night Football game, but today I think it's a triple header. So they had like a game at like 5:30. I think they have one like at 7 or 7:30, then a later one. And actually, the number 1 draft pick is making his debut tonight as well against Pittsburgh.
From this year?
Yep.
Really? The guy got drafted?
Bedard or whatever, however you say his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making his debut tonight. He's supposed to be like the next
The
superstar.
next,
like
yeah.
Sidney
Yeah.
Crosby type?
Sidney
Yeah,
Crosby,
so he's actually
Eric
playing
Lindros.
against Crosby in Pittsburgh tonight.
Oh, damn,
Probably
that's
they're
cool.
on
Oh,
right
wow.
now.
Okay.
I did see on ESPN where they had a guy up there that was talking, of course, hockey, and he actually picked the Hurricanes and Vegas to be in the finals this year.
Yeah, the Canes' first game of the season's tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Well, obviously you're going, but
Yes, I'm going.
I went
hurricaned
online
out?
to see if they were if it was today, because I was like, Katya probably ain't gonna be on if they're playing today.
Yeah, if it was today, I would not, but it's tomorrow. But today's the first day of the league, so the first few games. So it's kind of split. Some people's first games won't be till like Thursday sometimes or Friday, just depending on where the schedule is. But yeah, so it'll be exciting to see what happens.
Today, Tampa Bay beat Nashville 5-3. Pittsburgh and Chicago are 0-0 in the first. And then Vegas and Seattle play tonight.
The Kraken.
So,
yeah, I think the Vegas Golden Knights were there last night at the Monday Night Football game.
Oh, okay.
Because it was in Vegas, so they were there too, promoting it.
Well, I'm sure we're going to hear a lot of NHL talk starting next week. And we'll get those details from when Katya goes to the games and stuff.
That's right.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
But where are we starting at?
Some football.
Football, week 5.
Yeah.
Already? It's week 5?
It's flying.
Crazy. Yeah. It's insane.
Flying.
That's the train. So did y'all see the Sunday night game? I know CNA didn't see it, but
no, I've seen it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah. We went to a sports bar and watched the early games, and then we came back to the house because one of his homeboys that said we was going to another spot stood us up. So we ended up just staying here and watching.
What's his homeboy's name? Mega?
I knew it.
No doubt.
I knew that was I didn't say
and so we ended up just watching it here, man. And like I said, it was hard for me to really enjoy it, but of course I definitely enjoyed it because I'm like, how much junk can I really talk? We got beat by Chicago, so
yeah.
But it was a sight to see, and Dak did his Dak thing, 3 interceptions, and so yeah, definitely watched that. 49ers are serious, man.
Somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody said he's nothing but like this generation's Tony Romo. I don't even think he's that good.
Say it again.
Somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody said that he's like this generation or the new version of Tony Romo.
Who is?
And Dak Prescott.
Well,
and I don't even think he's that. I don't even think he's that
Romo
good.
would put up high numbers throwing though. Yeah. But the difference between him and Romo would put up high numbers throwing, and then when that needed play, he would do the Romo and throw an interception or get fumble or where this guy this year's not even putting up numbers and he's throwing interceptions.
Yep.
Yeah, his fantasy points are terrible.
Yeah, dude, he was 15 for whatever the other night with 100 and something yards. I think 1 touchdown or 2 and 3 interceptions.
It's just
Yeah, he looks a hot mess, man.
Yeah, my opponent was a Cowboys fan, and they picked like all Cowboys fans for their team, and it was a terrible decision.
Now you cannot pick in that fantasy stuff. You cannot be pro team, your home team favorite, and pick your players by that. You got to try to pick players to win, and if you do that, you're gonna be sick 9 out of 10 times. I guess unless you're a 49ers fan.
Yeah, they're doing great. I'm happy to see Christian just blossom.
Yeah, Christian was balling.
Killing it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing so good out there. I'm happy for him. I miss him though.
I think those London games changed shit because I didn't see that Jaguars thing happening.
I actually forgot it was on. I went to the gym.
I don't never catch them. I never watch those 9 o'clock in the morning starts. I never watch them.
It was only available on NFL Network.
Yeah, and they be so early. So like you said, and I looked and seen it flash across the screen during the one. I was like, oh shit, Jacksonville beat. But the teams always go over there, man. And for whatever reason, man, them are weird games, man. Like it's some weirded out games. Them games you probably need to stay away from playing on your parlays than when they do those
Yeah,
London
stay away
games.
from the games.
Because weird,
Mhm.
weird stuff happens over there.
Yep.
Yeah, don't even get me started on London games because one, it's not fair that Jacksonville got to hang out there for 2 weeks
That was
Yep.
what I
and
was gonna
Buffalo
say.
flew in there, and that's supposed to be Buffalo's home game.
Oh, it was? I thought they were
Yeah.
all Jacksonville's home games.
No, it was Buffalo's home game,
Oh.
and
I
that's
seen
totally not fair.
I seen where the Ravens coach said they had like a Thursday night game last year or whenever they played over there last
Mhm.
and had to fly over there and they would, like literally was a couple of days and they got beat 40 something. And so I think they already left. Like he was like, we won't make that mistake again of flying in a day or two before. And they already, I think Harbaugh was like, yeah, we're going early.
Yeah, and the turf is terrible. They say it's like cement. And every time people go play in London, there's so many injuries.
Mm.
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 Damn.
NFL making the millions though, so they said,
That's all
damn
that
it, suck it
matters.
up.
All
Suck it
that
up and
matters.
go.
Well,
Yep.
pretty much the Bill season is over now after that game because we have
Well.
too many just injuries. Like they
Yeah.
have season-ending injuries. We literally half our defense is hurt. We're playing our third string players. Our safeties have to play cornerback. Like everyone has to shift around because we have too many injuries. So we can't beat a team like Miami, Kansas City if half our defense is missing.
Well, one good thing you if the worst case scenario you'll split with Miami. Worst case scenario.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, well, it was just it's been a devastating 2 weeks for Bills fans just because of all the season-ending injuries.
injuries. Yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this week, yeah, we'll get into it later, but Sunday night, I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it later, but yeah. And then did y'all happen to catch the Jets and Broncos?
Yeah, I watched part of that.
I never want the Jets to win so bad in my life, just to shut Sean Payton up.
Yeah, I caught some of that too.
That team is, I don't know what it is, but they just need to blow the whole thing up. Just like literally, like
Russell didn't play horrible, did he? Or did he?
No, he didn't play bad, but there's just something. There's just something there. Like I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's the owner. I don't know if it's the GM.
Is Elway still part of that organization?
Yeah, but they just don't have it anymore. I don't know what it is, but they're just not clicking. Because the defense supposed to, a couple years ago we were saying, oh, all he needs a quarterback to get Aaron Rodgers to go to the Super Bowl. Then Russell Wilson played like shit, and Hackett didn't coach well. But the defense isn't even all that great. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it was like a rematch game too because Hackett coaches for the Jets, and then it was facing his old team. So all the Jets players were like giving him big hugs and high fives and stuff and congratulating him. So I think it was a really personal game for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know why people continue to just give people reasons to be pissed off at themselves. Like Sean Payton, just shut up. So the Jets are already amped up, because they want to just kick Sean Payton's ass. So if they wouldn't have been as inspired, maybe they would have won. But just like your boy, you see George Kittle Sunday night with this the Cowboy shirt. Like, why do that?
Yeah.
Like, even though y'all are better than them, but
you know what? And they talk about that, and it was on Undisputed, and they was like, talking about it. But Keyshawn and Richard Sherman was pretty much like, when you can talk it, but you can back it up, I ain't got a problem with it. They was like, so Michael Parsons be mad, whatever, whoever talk you junk, but you're going out there laying eggs, then do something about it. They was like, you call yourself, or people want to compare you to 56 from Giants back in the day. Lawrence
Taylor.
It's like Lawrence Taylor wouldn't have been on the sideline crying.
Nope.
Lawrence Taylor would have went out there and made something happen, regardless. You're supposed to be this great defensive player and great defense. They was like, yo, quit crying. I mean, they went in on him. They was like, you crying about him wearing his shirts and you talking all this junk, and Dak is not playing great, but your defense ain't doing nothing.
No, 40 points. They just
exactly.
They got embarrassed. What do you call it? Then you'll see freaking
Lots of
a
injuries.
lot of injuries, man. Devon A. Chain, that dude is good. He is fast. I think he's gonna be out like 5-6 weeks maybe, but he's on the injured list on IR. And Justin Jefferson got hurt.
Hamstring. Yeah.
It was hamstring. So now you're talking about trading Kirk Cousins, which
Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, if you can get a bag of chips for them, then just get rid of them. But their season is just. I mean, they were probably going to win the division anyway because the Lions are so good. But that team is just a mess. And he's 36. Just trade him in. Even if you get like a 6th-round pick for him, just get rid of him at this point. Just start from scratch. But and then today James Conner got hurt, but he got put on IR on the Cardinals. So
Yeah, I saw him leaving that game.
Yeah, a lot of injuries so far this year.
And did you see the Panthers player that got injured and had to be carted off with a neck injury and taken to the hospital?
No, I didn't. Who was that? I didn't see that.
It was, I don't really know, like, I forget the player's name, but like they had to like stop the game for a little bit because he got a neck injury. I think he was like staying pretty still, like he couldn't move at first. And it was kind of scary, and they had to bring a cart over, and he had to be taken to the hospital.
I seen where Daniel Jones got a neck injury, and they don't know if he's playing this week or not for the Giants.
He got murdered.
Yeah. I mean, bro. He's running for his life, bro. Literally.
That man. Woof.
Yeah, they said something crazy like 16 or 19 times he got sacked.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's the sacks are definitely up this year.
God. Then if you go to today, the Falcons traded for Van Jefferson from the Rams. And Desmond Ridder finally played well. He played really good.
What did Cooper Kupp do for his return?
He did good. He played well. Yeah. Yep. You know, unfortunately, that was my pick. I didn't do so. None of us did well on our picks, but Cooper Kupp played well.
Who the hell would have thought that the fucking Bengals were gonna come out like that?
Yeah, I'm saying, who they?
Nobody thought that.
Surprising. And then the Pittsburgh game was surprising a little bit.
The Pittsburgh game was
But they beat Baltimore. I
Well,
was like, what?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, did you see all the drop passes?
Yes, dude.
But then I was watching Get Up, and they say that this freaking coach for the Ravens, the receiver coach, takes these guys over here and throws them rugby balls.
Stupid.
So, and like he said, what happens is you open your hands wider to catch a rugby ball, and that's kind of, if you watch, everything is going right through their hands. So muscle memory, I guess, some got them like this when they should be like this, and it's going right through their hand. I mean, it was horrible, man. In the end zone,
they need to fire that
down.
motherfucker right now.
Stupid.
Yeah. That's what Rex Ryan was like. What in the hell? And he didn't cuss, but he was like, "What in the heck was he thinking about?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, a rugby ball."
Yeah, and I see what in theory, if you catch something bigger, you catch something smaller, but you don't catch like this. You catch like
exactly.
Your thumbs to the that's like it's a football, and you can't do that with a rugby ball. You got
exactly. Your hands are more more open.
Doing this all the time.
Yep, idiot. And then hence balls go straight through their hands.
Stupid.
I ain't even talking about zip balls. I'm talking about timing and nice passes and just it was horrible.
I think they had like eight or nine drop passes. Stupid. And then my boy Joey B is finally, he ain't 100% healthy, but he's definitely better than he has been. But if he was dropping back, and Jamar Chase went off.
Chase had a monster.
That neighbor said, "Yeah, give me the ball. I'm open." And he.
Last week it was like, oh damn, and he wasn't wrong though, right?
He wasn't wrong. I'm always open, and he was
always.
But Burrow, there was one play where the O-line collapsed, and he started scrambling. I'm like, all right, we'll be fine. Then he dropped back couple and threw like a bomb to Jamar Chase. All right, he's healthy. And then I'm like, Jamar Chase said, "Sit your ass out for 4 games." He said it. Sit your ass down for 4 games and come back. So. You know, I applaud the effort, and I can't let my boys down, but you being on one leg just hurt us. But thankfully, nobody's running away with the division, so we should be all right. But so there's 2 so far undefeated teams. There's still the Eagles and 49ers are undefeated, and the 49ers look like world beaters.
Yeah, they're scary.
Yeah,
That's
there's only
that's
one, yeah.
that's
There's
the
only
craziness right there.
one team without a win. And that is Carolina's Katya's hometown Panthers.
So I don't mean to speed y'all up, but let me get my picks in. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right. Let's go to the picks real quick. All right. So last week, we all took the Commanders and lost. We all took the 49ers and won. We all lost our upset games. Chung and Kata picked the Cardinals.
Who did I take? I took the Vikings, didn't
You
I?
took the Vikings, and I was watching the game like, look at this senior neighbor here. They almost covered. They lost by 7, and they got 5.5. And I took the Rams, lost to Philly. And then me and Chung picked the Packers last night. Jordan Love sucks. And Katya and Kenny picked the Raiders. So after
we gotta win, Katya. We gotta win.
After week 5, Kenny's 14-7. I'm 12-9. Katya 7-9, and Chauncey is 6-15. So for this week, Thursday night, we got the Broncos at the Chiefs, with the Broncos getting 10.5 points.
Broncos.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Where are they playing at?
Broncos are so fucking bad.
In Kansas City.
Kansas City. It's a good chance. It's a good chance. Big guy probably won't play because of his ankle, right?
Kelsey.
Kelsey
Yeah.
came back in the game though.
Yeah, he came
Oh,
back.
did
to
he?
play.
He came back.
He came back.
Kelsey
Yeah.
game.
He was
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I hate these Thursday night things always happen, but the Broncos are just such a
They're so fucking
disaster.
shitty.
Yeah.
They're
just a
just so
disaster.
shitty.
Disaster. So me and Katya got the Chiefs.
I'm with you.
Chauncey, Chiefs. See you, neighbor.
Yeah, I want to do the upset there, but
Yeah.
you know what? The Chiefs are going to win. The Chiefs are going to win, but I'm going to take the Broncos to cover the 10.5.
Okay. Sunday night, the Giants against Katya's Bills.
I'm gonna pick
And the
Buffalo.
Bills, hold on. The Giants are getting 14 points.
Holy
14.
Nice.
So if they
No,
don't,
it's 14-0 right now. The Giants are winning.
Yeah, the Bills got to win by 15 points.
I don't know.
how quickly your thoughts may have changed.
Yo, that's a lot of points for a pro, man. But
I don't know
they've
if
been
Saquon's playing or not either.
I don't know. The Giants' offensive line is just horrible, man.
Horrible.
Well, if Daniel Jones doesn't play too,
You know what? I'm gonna roll with Buffalo on that. I'm gonna take the 14 cover.
you know I have to still go with Buffalo.
You go on Buffalo. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting burnt by them Giants again, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
Do it, Mega. Do it.
I just.
Hey, you see what I did with the Broncos, and there ain't no way chance of hell they're gonna win. But I figured maybe they stay within 10, and especially in Denver, up at Mile High.
I just don't know if Saquon was playing, I'd be more comfortable. But I don't.
Well,
I
last
just
week
don't know if he's
they
playing.
had him as questionable.
Questionable.
Then he went to
last week?
doubtful. But he actually practiced. So
All right, I'm gonna pull a senior neighbor. We're going with the
he did
Giants.
actually practice.
You just
so.
did that because you're a
You did.
Bengals fan.
What? No.
You're against.
No, he's not
the
taking the Giants to beat them. He's just taking the Giants to cover the 14.
They ain't gonna win. They ain't no
He
way
know
hell
they ain't gonna beat them.
Yeah. No, they ain't no way hell they're gonna win. But I think if Saquon plays and if Tyrod Taylor plays, I think they'll just perform better.
That's a
Sounds like a
crazy
line,
like
so.
Bills connection because Tyrod Taylor was the Buffalo Bills backup quarterback. Then obviously
Yep.
Dable was our coach, so it's a very big It was on a
Yep.
personal.
Mm-hmm.
All
But
right.
if
So
he
what?
And
play.
then
Well,
Monday night we got Kenny's Cowboys at the Chargers, and the Chargers are getting 2 points.
2.
Yep, and they're at home.
Oh, I'm going with Dallas on that.
Like I said, Kenny's
I
Cowboys.
think that defense wakes back up. I mean, Herbert is good, but they get defense comes back around, and I think they can cover 2 points. I won't be mad if they don't, but I think they probably can.
I think Brandon Staley's an idiot. That's my thing. I think Mark McCall is another idiot.
You did what?
I think Brandon Staley's an idiot.
Yeah. You don't like.
I can't stand him. But Mike McCarthy's right behind him, in my opinion. I'm gonna roll with the Chargers.
Okay.
Thanks, Chelsea. I'm gonna roll with the Chargers. Just because I'd rather ride with Justin Herbert over Dak Prescott.
Yes, I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers too.
Chauncey?
I was going with the Chargers also.
I'm the only Cowboys. As much as I hate the Cowboys, I'm the one that took the damn Cowboys.
All right, the upset games. 2, 3.
You know what?
4,
I'm flipping.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm jumping back. You know why? I think the Cowboys are gonna be so upset that they got.
Oh no, they're
bad.
trying to show out. That especially that defense. I don't trust Dak, but especially that defense is going to try to show out this week.
Okay. All right, man.
And since Mega hates that coach so bad,
Idiot.
he's gonna make some bad plays.
Of course.
He's gonna pick some bad plays, and that defense is gonna make them pick. There we go.
Yep. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 upset games picks from. First, we got the Ravens and the Titans in London. The Titans are getting 4 points. The Seahawks at the Bengals. The Seahawks are getting 3 points. The 49ers at the Browns. The Browns are getting 5.5. Cowboys Panthers at the Dolphins.
That's gonna be a joke.
The Dolphins are getting 13.5. Colts at the Jaguars. The Colts are getting 4.5. Patriots at the Raiders. Patriots are getting 3. Cardinals at the Rams. Cardinals are getting 7. Eagles at the Jets. The Jets are getting 7. And the Lions at Chauncey's Bucks. The Bucks are getting 3.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll with the Seahawks.
I ain't seeing there. Joe Burrow's looking good, but all right.
So,
Y'all may win, but and they giving them how many?
3.
Yeah, I think and what was the other Cardinals and who?
Cardinals at the Rams, with the Cardinals getting 7.
You know what? I'm gonna switch that. Yeah, give me the Cardinals.
so the Rams have to beat the Cardinals by over 7 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
What if it's like 7 exactly, like a touchdown? Then that's okay.
It's a break even. It's nothing.
It doesn't count.
You don't win or lose. You just a push game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you didn't even pick that game.
Okay. I think I like the Cardinals and Rams game the best too.
Okay. Damn. I was thinking that too. I ain't gonna do that. I want to take the Bucks, but I'm gonna break. This is. And what's the
You took who?
I was thinking the Cardinals was going to be my pick, but I'm going to change it since y'all took them. So I'm not going to pick against the Bengals. I think they're going to beat them by 1-3 anyway. And then I think the 49ers, Deshaun Watson he's not Deshaun. And that team is just a big letdown.
There's not a lot of good games.
The Panthers are just 14 points is a lot, but Dolphins been kicking ass, and Anthony Richardson is hurt for the Colts. Patriots are just straight trash.
Wow, are they?
And then the Eagles and the Jets. If they had a serviceable quarterback, I would take the Jets, but they need too much shit to go wrong for them to win, let alone cover by more than a touchdown. And the one that looks good to me is the Bucks, but I hate Baker Mayfield. So I thought I said I'm going out on the super limb, and I'm stupid for doing this, but I'm gonna take the Browns.
Wow.
And I'm going Tampa.
It's stupid, but
I'm rolling with my boys.
You supposed to. They ain't gave you no reason not to.
I thought about it.
Not this year. They haven't. All right, guys. I'm out of here, man, and I will be full time back on the gig Tuesday. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. Everybody be safe. All the fans out there, thanks for tuning in. And Senior Neighbor is over and out.
All right, brother. It's over and out.
All right,
Be safe,
peace,
Be
y'all.
safe.
Peace.
All right, brother.
Safe. Stay out
All
the
right.
hood.
All right,
Stay
no
out the
doubt.
hood. Stay out the hood. I really want to change my pick to the Bucks.
If you're gonna do it before the close out of the show.
I'm gonna do it. I'm changing with the Bucks.
How
But you're
funny
asking-
would it be if
But
you
you've been
changed-
losing so much. I know. I'm sticking with the Browns. I'm sticking with my pick. I'm sticking with the Browns.
Let's go back to this. When
Oh, speaking of that, so
undefeated and when
I don't think Katya was on, but I said I pulled the videotape that I thought that CJ Stroud should be the number one pick, but
Mhm,
Bryce Young will be the number one pick.
mhm.
I'm not watching Carolina games as closely as you are, but I really hope
No,
that
Bryce is not
it's
that
not-
good.
he's
I
not.
mean, I hope it's like they're like, oh well, Peyton Manning did so horrible his first year, and now look at him. So I am hoping that's the case, but it is not looking good. And I was just against the whole moving up to get a number one pick. You know, I was just like, we're eighth, just pick whoever. I never agree with giving up DJ Moore because now they're looking for a wide receiver. It's like, well, you let one go, but he does not look good. He does not look
Jesus.
promising, and CJ Stroud looks good. So
Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow. I really,
that's
and I was kind of rooting for him just because he's smaller and just wanted to overcome it. But I'm just from watching highlights, it's just like, what the hell is this? And I'm not a big Frank Reich fan at all.
yeah, remember you said that when they made the coaching announcement.
Yeah.
But
Ugh.
yeah, I don't think Frank Reich wanted to pick Bryce Young
Bryce
from
Young.
what I heard. I think he liked CJ Stroud better, but I think there was pressure to pick Young.
Mm.
I don't know if it's the GM or the owner or whoever.
Right.
That's why they went with who they went with. But I also heard some interesting theories about Bryce Young on a Panthers radio show.
Uh-oh.
And they were saying they don't remember how he was hurt and he sat out 1 week.
Yeah.
Well, apparently in an interview when they were asking him about it, he was like, "Oh, I'm fine. I just did what they told me to say and do or whatever."
Mhm.
So everyone was like, "What the heck?" So you have an ankle
God.
injury and you sat out, but you weren't hurt and you're just doing what they said. So
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. Something seems very suspicious, but yeah, he does not look that great. There's really no hope for the Carolina Panthers for a very long time, and I hate our owner so much
Oh,
because
do you really?
everything has just gone to crap ever since he's taken over. He's the one that fired Coach Rivera in the middle of the season. He could have waited till the end of the season to do that.
Mhm.
He didn't give Cam Newton a chance to come back and just finish out his year that we were paying him anyways. Why not finish out the year if he sucks, draft a quarterback? We would have a good draft pick and solve the problem. Instead, we went through wasting tons of money on different quarterbacks and paying them after they've left our team. It's just one bad decision after another, after another, after another. And it's frustrating. I mean, I'm a Panthers fan, but it's honestly hard for me to be a fan right now because it's just terrible. I just don't agree with anything they're doing, and they're just terrible.
God.
Believe me, I've been through that with Tampa. For the longest time, it was like, I'm so over this. They just need to. I was hoping that the Glazers would have moved on, but they ended up staying around, and they put, another team
Mhm.
together. But yeah, I'm not it gets rough when
Yeah, it gets rough,
it's
yeah.
hard to be the fan. Like you're like, all right, I hope they win. But I would like this season with the Yankees for me. Kind of, I want you to lose just because I want something to change.
Right. Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
football, you lose, nigga,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna. You can't change because once you give up them draft picks, unless you're gonna go and fucking figure out a way to, get money for the cap and everything
Yeah.
like that. It's so tough, man.
And especially if the owner's a problem, because like the
Mhm.
Bengals, like I just God, like the cheapest owner in football. Like we're the last team to like get a upgraded weight room, and then they stopped going to the practice facility in Kentucky and just went outside the stadium and just cheap. And I think like 2 years ago they said, "Yo, you got to spend money." And they finally attracted some free agents, and like thank God for Joe Burrow, but like this dude is like I don't want to wish anyone illness or death. But I'm
Oh
like
my God.
this dude's a problem. Like a Cowboys fan, like I said, they're not gonna win, until Jerry Jones passes on. He's the problem.
Yeah.
He is the problem. And but if the owner's a problem,
Yeah,
ain't much you can do about it. Nope.
Unless you're like Washington and you finally
Unless you're
basically force them to kick them out. So I'm like, maybe
there's
that'll
another one. Yep.
Yeah, you can plant some shit on them.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. For
You
real.
know,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
I need to
look,
get my detective glasses on and start investigating.
look,
Mhm.
if you look at Miami, right? It looked like they were trying to get Miami's owner a
Mhm.
couple of years ago,
Yep.
2 years ago, and now
Yep.
everybody's like, "Oh, I love Miami." All of a sudden, all
Yeah.
these Dolphins shirts are flying high, and
Mhm.
I mean, I
Yep.
hope I'm wrong, and hopefully the Panthers are good next year or the year after. But I highly doubt it. It just looks terrible. It's a
Yeah.
terrible outlook. At
It
least I
was-
have the Bills, but
You got the Bills.
the
Yeah, you got
injuries
the
are
Bills.
not looking good. So
You got the Bills.
yeah, I don't think the AFC East is going to be hard for them to stake around and be,
They'll make the
you know,
playoffs.
yeah.
Yeah.
The way they kicked the shit out of Miami, that's
Yeah.
I
But
think
we don't
it's going
have
to
a
be tough to.
defense anymore.
Yeah, defenses. Yeah. I think did they sign, I don't know, did they sign Josh Norman?
No.
Or was that just nonsense? I saw that somewhere. I don't know if it's true or not.
I thought he come back like a year or two ago.
I think so. And I
We
thought he was
I don't
done.
think we re-signed him again after that. Maybe we
No.
did since we're out of cornerbacks. We don't have any
There are many
cornerbacks.
cornerbacks. Yeah.
They're all hurt.
Right.
But I really don't want that to happen because he couldn't really help us out much a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Or whenever it was he was here, last year or the year before. He's slow. He's old now,
he's old. Yes.
Like he's
old.
not.
Broke down.
He can't keep up with Tyreek Hill.
No, not even
So
close.
what we're up against because that's our competition basically is Miami. Then we have Kansas City, and then if you guys become who you were last year, then you're a threat. And
Right.
so
Mhm.
yeah, I don't there's no cornerbacks left, so we definitely need to find somebody. So that wouldn't surprise me if I would hope we would get someone better than him, but we need
God.
somebody because we've had safeties playing cornerback.
That's the thing. You gotta think. There's always people available, and sometimes they find you can find that diamond in the rough.
Mhm.
Out there from the XFL or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Undrafted, somebody that went undrafted that was or maybe gets cut from a practice squad. Because they don't see something. It's crazy how sometimes motherfuckers can, hey, I'm playing for my job right now. So
Mhm.
Yeah. Quarterbacks, I mean, you can definitely replace them.
it's not like it's not like the quarterback,
Yeah, but the two players I'm worried about is Matt Milano. You can't replace him.
Can't replace him. Nope.
He's amazing, and he fractured his leg, so
Nope.
I think he's out probably for the whole season.
Proud for
And
the year.
then-
Yeah.
And then Jones also is out, and he was another big piece of our defense. And can't replace him, so we have third stringers playing. because we have a bunch of other injuries too, but those aren't season ending.
Yeah, those
We
are
have
just
3 season ending injuries on our 3-star defensemen, basically, and then other people who are out all the time too, with little couple weeks here and there. So that's what worries me with, playing good teams, because the Bills have one of the hardest schedules. You got to play the Eagles, you got to play the Chiefs, you got to play Miami twice. So
Yeah.
mm.
They are going to sign him.
Oh, really?
Norman.
He's 35. Yep.
It's rough.
They signed to the practice squad.
Well,
So he'll
be up
learn
in
the
no time.
playbook. He'll play next week. Yeah, he'll play next week. If that is.
I hope he's been working on his sprints.
I mean, the one good thing is at least you got, a good offense to outscore people if you need to. It would suck if you had like a decent quarterback or a shitty quarterback
And you can't. There's no way that you're going to be
score, but y'all can put up 40, 50 points. You just got to outscore people at this point.
Hopefully, our offensive coordinator can do that.
That's
He's
true.
been iffy with some of the things he's been doing, but
Yeah.
and then Sean McDermott's a defensive-minded coach, so I feel like the team was built on a strong defense.
Yeah.
And we have great offense too, but it's just
Right.
the defense really hurts us. That it's,
Yeah. Did you guys see the Colts and Jonathan Taylor agreed to an
I was
extension?
shocked. Happy, but shocked. Or shocked and happy.
What is it? He's like the third highest paid,
I think he's third highest. Yeah.
third or fourth highest paid running back right now.
Is Christian still number 1?
Yes.
Was he?
So. I
can't
think
even
he
remember.
was.
McCaffrey?
So.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. I know I was like,
Yeah.
it's crazy the way that some of these.
I mean, now's the time to sign him since Anthony Richardson. He was on a rookie deal,
Yep.
but I was just, they're just not paying running backs. I was just kind of shocked that, they actually paid him.
Who I'm a little surprised about when it comes to running backs? Where's Derrick Henry?
He's beat. I won't say beat up, but he's not King Henry anymore.
Yeah, you remember the previous season, you always hear about King Henry,
Yep.
and this year it's like crickets. You're like,
yeah.
That's the reason why they don't want to pay running backs.
He's not.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, he had that one, was it 2,000-yard season. After he's been like, it's okay. They just use and abuse running, and he's a big dude, so he could take it, but he's just not. And I think everybody's like, you know what, Ryan Tannehill sucks. Let's just stack the box and let Ryan Tannehill beat us. But Derrick Henry's not going to beat us.
Mm-hmm.
And in the game against the Bengals last week, when he threw that touchdown pass, the Bengals had 8. They had 4 up front. They sent 3 or 4 guys. And then whoever he threw the pass was wide open because, they're only afraid of Derrick Henry. So if your quarterback's not going to beat you, then just stack the box and stop your running back. And that's your offense, is your running back. But yeah, you're right. He's not that fearsome running back he was 3 or 4 years ago.
yeah.
He's just not.
So I'm sure that does not help the case, like Chung said, with paying running backs, because you got people who are hurt all the time, like Saquon, and then people like Henry. So Christian McCaffrey was hurt for 2 years. So
Christian McCaffrey's number 1 at $16 million a year. Kamara's $15 million. Taylor's now number 3 at $14 million. Derrick Henry 12.5. Nick Chubb 12.2. And Josh Jacobs.
He's hurt.
Exactly. There you go. Right. This is why.
And then you got these rookies like Devon Achane with the Dolphins, kicking ass. Hell, I'm not going to pay.
Look, the rest of the list, right? James Connors, number 10, injured, done for the year, right? Oh, well, not done for the year, but IR.
He's on IR. Yep.
Saquon Barkley hurt right now. Tony Pollard is tied with Saquon.
Yeah,
Aaron
he was baked
Jones.
up.
Yeah, Aaron Jones was 7. So out of that whole list, right? You got Nick Chubb out for the whole year. Kamara coming off suspension.
He was, yep.
McCaffrey coming off many injuries,
Many
right?
injuries. Fred
2
Taylor was
years
Fred
worth.
Taylor.
2 years worth of my team.
2 years worth for your team. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor was hurt.
Yep.
It
So
just
there's the top 10 guys, all of them are injured or have been injured, you know.
sad.
Excuse me.
So good for him getting paid.
Yeah. I know I was reading, they said that he made a comment and said how he's gonna help the guys that are coming up get paid now. The
With their
ones
money. Yeah.
yeah. Because obviously once that happens, then it's tough to not. What about the Patriots getting blown out at home?
Oh, I loved it.
I loved it.
Hey,
This dude.
let me
That's
tell
like 2
you
weeks
though.
in a row.
Yep. They got outscored, I think, 60 something to 3.
Something like that.
Something
60
Yeah.
something to 3. And for me, I just think it goes on to show it wasn't Belichick.
Nope.
It was
It's clear as
touchdown
day.
Tom, baby.
It's clear as day now. Clear as day.
It
And
was
yeah,
touchdown Tom.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
He
I
just-
loved it. It was so good. I just
Loved
loved it.
it.
Did you see the meme of Belichick's face, like doing this?
No, I
That
missed
was
it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurt. This has
He's-
got to be rough because normally at least he has good defenses,
Nothing.
and this is real. This is like a pathetic team that he's put out
Yeah.
there. And
There was
it's not,
a meme that he was. They must have taken a picture of him at Chick-fil-A or something in line ordering food.
McDonald's. This is McDonald's. Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, he's already applying for a job because they suck so bad."
Yeah, I saw that. Yep, he's at McDonald's. It's just like, dude, like he just
That's rough,
he needs
man.
to-
Do you
he
think he'll
needs to
be
go.
fired after this season?
I think his contract is up though, right? So can't he just? If I was him, I'd be like, "Yo, I'm out. Like I don't even want a new contract."
I don't think his ego let him do that though. I
But
would-
do you
if I
think
were-
somebody's gonna pay him?
If I was Robert Kraft, I would say, look, you got to give up one of the two. And I would say you got to get a new GM because you're not like what talent have you brought in? And you wanted to get rid of Brady before they actually got rid of him and bring in Jimmy Garoppolo as the savior. They traded him. He's never drafted good wide receivers, never drafted good position players since Gronk. And
Yeah, I'm trying to think
and
who
that-
is a good
And
player.
Aaron Hernandez.
and that murderer. Yeah. But since then, who have they drafted? At a
And,
position player that's had an
Edelman.
impact.
Edelman used to be good.
Edelman was good. He was drafted before
That was a
Gronk.
while back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think now, like who
None. Mm-mm.
offensive or
The
defensive.
running back
Offense
game has
or
been,
defense. Yep.
The running back game has been horrendous for
Horrendous.
years.
And they've always had a good offensive line. They haven't even drafted any like Pro Bowl offensive linemen.
Yeah, and
It's
it's not
crazy.
like they're picking last in the draft or anything either. So I mean, I don't know.
I was watching First Take, and Stephen A said since I forgot what year, I forgot what year it was, but basically like the last few years, they've had 2 Pro Bowl players. One's a punter, and the other one was a punt returner. That's it. In like the past 6-8 years. And I'm like, damn, I ain't dropped that bad. But yeah, I know he hasn't drafted any position players. Like, they've always been shitty since Gronk and Aaron Hernandez. They just haven't had any talent, and then their running backs haven't been great at all. And all their backup quarterbacks suck. Like, I think his time has passed him as a talent evaluator. And then that nonsense he pulled last year with hiring 2 defensive coordinators as his offensive coordinator. Like, what are you doing? What are you
Hey man,
drunk?
sometimes you try to switch some shit up in hopes that Something, what's the saying? You throw some shit at the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah, but at least make the quarterbacks coach the offensive coordinator or hire some whatever, bro. Freaking
Zach
Dolphins.
Bloomquist, thank you for chiming in, man.
I can't even say that about the Dolphins now. I just can't.
Mhm.
I can't. But I ain't gonna push hurt. I don't want to say anything about Tua, but they've been playing. I ain't got nothing to say. I have nothing to say against the Dolphins. But
They're
the
Dolphins.
Bengals will be the Bengals will be in the playoffs.
What about I don't know anything about this. You're gonna have to tell me about
You didn't see this?
No.
Kate, did you see this?
I
Oh
don't-
my God. Chauncey. So it's the Miami Hurricanes, right?
Yeah.
So the Hurricanes were up on Georgia Tech. Final score. It was 20 to 16, I think it was.
College football, I'm not really.
But dude,
But yeah, I'm amazed I can at least see it on SportsCenter or some shit.
yeah, right. So they were up 20 to 17. The Hurricanes were up 20 to 17. They had the ball. It was third down with like 35 seconds left. And the play clock was at like 3. All they had to do was take a knee. Then it's fourth down with 33 seconds left. They just take a knee and the clock would expire. This freaking moron runs a running play. They fumble the ball. Georgia Tech gets the ball with like whatever seconds left on second down, throw a touchdown and win the game with no time left. All you had to do was take a knee.
You gotta call your boy. Did you call up your boy?
Oh, I texted him. He was pissed. He said, I'm so fucking angry. I'm like, what are you doing? Just take a knee. Why are you running the ball? Take a knee and run out the clock. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever. Sick of Dolphins.
Oh shit.
Go find a running back and get back to me. But yeah, it was just like bad. and he said he actually took the blame for it and said, well, who else is going to take the blame for it? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're not going to say, oh, I told them to take a knee and they decided to do a running play.
Like, what are you doing? I'm telling you, it just seems like every week some coach makes a third grade decision. Like, what are you doing? It's like some bookie or some mafia dude has their hands on these coaches and like, yo, either I'm going to kill your wife or I'm going to give you $5 million or $1 million. So it's just the only explanation. Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me, though.
Only explanation.
There's always some kind of shit that could
It's an entertainment industry, and people do profit from it. So you never know.
It's insane.
Big work. Everything's a work.
Everything's a work. Everything's a work.
Some MLB playoff talk.
I heard Atlanta won.
You didn't see the end of the game last night, Katya?
No.
You gotta see it.
Here, we'll put this up first then.
So
right?
put that up. So
NL Phillies and Braves tied 1-1. Diamondbacks up 2-0.
Braves got the ass kicked on Sunday, this was Saturday, whenever it was. Saturday. Oh, God. So they were getting shut out. They were getting no hit till like the 6th inning, and then they were down 1. They scored a run, 4-2, and then in the bottom of the 8th, Austin Riley hit a home run to make it 5-4. Bottom of the 8th at 2 outs. The Phillies and the Braves.
Okay.
So then the top of the 9th, Bryce Harper walks, gets on base, and it's 1 out. And then Nick Castellanos hits a fly ball to center field, which looked like it was going to be out. So the Braves center fielder caught it, threw it back in the infield. It missed the cutoff man. And Austin Riley happened to be there, right in position, threw it to first for a double play at the end of the game.
Yeah, did you see people shit talking Bryce Harper though?
Yeah.
Like, this dude has been nothing but one of the best.
Yeah.
Besides his crybaby shit, like, come on.
And he just wanted to win the game.
Yeah, but my man was hustling.
He shouldn't have rounded second.
Yes, definitely not. He would have scored it.
He would have scored. Yeah. Yeah. But it was just, killing him. And I'm like, this dude, like, he wanted to win the game. He was like, oh, fuck, there's no way he's going to catch it. I'm going to score. So I don't, if it's a hustle play like that, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
You know,
It wasn't like the Glaber Torres. I'm around second thinking that it was already 2 outs. You know what I mean? Like
that. Right.
And no real hustle to go back when they're telling your ass to go back. That's different.
Yeah.
Buddy was close enough. He went way too damn far.
Way too damn far. Yeah.
So but yeah, so and then the Braves and Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
I mean, Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks said they flipping the script.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Pretty bad.
Remember what we said, right? What I said last week. Some of these teams that get that first round bye, it takes them a minute to get back going, and it may be too late sometimes. Though, right?
Too late. Yeah, that's all you gotta do is just be hot the last month of the season, and
because look, right now,
yeah.
Baltimore.
Isn't that what the Phillies team is? They're like really red hot, and then Atlanta Braves has been like consistently like very good. So it's like consistency over a hot team.
Yep.
Yeah, the Braves were on a crazy hot streak going in. So a couple days off, all of a sudden they lose game 1. They could have lost game 2, and it could have been ugly.
This guy.
Right now, the Rangers are up 6-0 on Baltimore.
Let me tell you something. Tua can't lace Joe Burrow's laces. Get out of there with that nonsense.
But yeah, Rangers are up 6-0 on.
That's pretty much over too.
Yeah, and
that's another team. The Rangers were fighting and clawing up until the end, and the Orioles pretty much had the Division 1 for the last couple of weeks. They were on cruise control.
Yeah, things, man. So we may have a Texas on Texas in the AL, right?
It might be.
That'll be nice, right? And if you're nice. That's almost like not as close, obviously, but Subway Series, you can you can go to all the games and not have to really go too far.
Not going too far, yeah.
But
it's looking that way. Astros and Rangers.
It's looking Astros and Rangers, and on the other side, I don't know, man. Braves better start putting it together, though.
You ain't lying.
Maybe that victory can spark them up again. But Phillies get in there, man, and they get tough. So, but yeah, I think you want to give you got everything written down with everybody's picks, Mega?
Yep.
You want to just recap that?
So the Broncos and Chiefs Thursday night. Us 3 picked the Chiefs and came to the Broncos. The Broncos are getting 10.5 points. The Giants are at Katya's Bills. We all took you all took the Bills. The Giants are getting 14 points. I think the Giants just because it's Monday night
to cover.
And it's just to cover because it's Monday night. Brian Daboll. Bill's secondary is beat up, so I think the Giants may win, but I doubt it. But I think they'll cover.
I would cry if that happens.
Listen, Jacksonville beating Buffalo. Jacksonville's actually pretty damn good. They fall on their face a lot.
Yeah,
the Giants aren't really good.
No, if this was Sunday afternoon, the Giants would get destroyed. But it's just something with Thursday night and like Mondays. Sunday night and Monday night. Yeah, there's just something.
Primetime game.
Yeah,
some people choke under the pressure.
That's all it is. If it was Sunday, like no way. Monday night, Cowboys and Chargers. Me and Katya picked the Chargers. The Chargers are getting 2 points, and you and Kenny picked the Cowboys. Yeah,
I'm just hoping that the defense is gonna do some crazy shit. And
they need it. And then for the upset game, you picked the Bucks. They're getting 3 points over the Lions.
Let's go.
Katya and Kenny picked the Cardinals. They're getting 7 points
I'm
over the
wearing red for
Rams.
the Cardinals
There you go. I really want to change that.
and for Buffalo.
And I picked the Browns who are getting 5.5 against San Francisco, and I really want to change it to the Cardinals, but I'm not.
You
wanna
know
just
it's
switch to the
crazy.
Bucks? You want to switch to the Cardinals?
I know.
You know it's crazy, Katya. A couple of years back, I thought it was gonna be Arizona and Buffalo, like gonna be them two teams that were gonna be obviously with Kansas City in there too. But I thought Arizona and Buffalo were gonna be like those AFC teams that you're gonna have to worry about going forward. Buffalo's still there. Arizona, right back to where they were.
Right back to where they were.
So I don't know about y'all, but I think it's time to wrap this bad boy up.
Yep, it sure
right.
is. Got to
So-
eat. Hungry.
Katya, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter X at the Fit Katya and at Fit by Katya.
Mega?
For all your workout needs and coaching needs, hit up my girl Katya. You can find me at KingMega_YGB. I like that on Twitter X. I like that Twitter X. And Instagram. Chauncey.
It's Lowrider on I think everything. Twitter, X, Instagram. Don't hit me up on Facebook, please. Unless I know you.
Yeah, don't.
It's like
Just
fucking weird. But thank y'all all for tuning in. As always,
Yeah.
we will hopefully see y'all next Tuesday.
Yes, go Giants. Sorry, Katya.
They don't even like it if you at fucking